So this is my first video with my cousin here, and like I said in the first video, pretty much I just seen good advice and stuff on YouTube, and I'm going to give my thoughts and ideas on it. Hopefully people watch it. If not, someone will at one point, and maybe it'll help that one person. I don't know. Well, even though there's like a ton of them on YouTube, this one about Virginia. Plus, sorry, I look a mess. I'm about to go take a shower, okay? And so I thought maybe I'd get my thoughts on losing your virginity, and maybe my story. I haven't decided yet. I'll go over and get there. Well, first, of course, age. I honestly think you should be at least in high school. I mean, there's girls that are 13 and God, no. I can't even say the thought of that. Like, you just now became a teenager. I have a cousin who's like 12 and he still acts like a 10-year-old. I mean, and then I can't imagine him next year losing his virginity. I don't know. I can't take that. That's, no. Like, he just turned 12. But anyways, let's see. Okay. Big concern for girls and their virginity is, does it hurt? Yes, it will. But not as bad as people let on. That's honestly, I think people just make it sound like this awful thing just so they don't do it too soon. But well, it's not like, I always thought that it was going to be this, like, it was going to literally pop it. It doesn't do that. Like, I thought it was going to pop and it was going to be, and then like blood just fall out for like 2 minutes. It's not like that at all. It's pretty much, everyone has a, like, well, girls, the cherries have like a hole in it. Well, some girls have more than one, and some of them are big holes, some of them are small. I mean, it's different, depends on the person. And pretty much it just goes into one of those holes and just stretches it and gives it more room, and it can bleed. It's not a big deal, and once you relax, it's way easier. But I got lucky and had someone who was like actually knew how to do it really slow and everything. So yeah. When you do lose your virginity, make sure you are like really turned on. It's just not gonna work out well if you're not wet, and then it will hurt. What's something else? Okay, make sure that this person is someone you want to be with. Like, I mean, it doesn't have to be the whole, I want to marry him and I want to have 50,000 babies and live in a mansion and have a gold Bugatti that he's going to pay for. Like, doesn't have to be that bad, okay? But do make sure it's someone you're comfortable with and that you can, I don't know, trust, someone that you love and loves you. It will work out a lot better though. And if it's someone you can actually, like, you can talk to, like, about anything, because if you are halfway there and you just feel like so uncomfortable, then you need to be with someone that you can actually say, I can't take this, I don't want to do it, not right now, maybe in a couple months, I don't know. You need to be with someone you can actually say that to. And by the way, sorry about the buzzing. I know it's like the battery or the charger in my laptop or something. I don't know. Because I'm filming this from webcam. Anyways. My story. No. First, let me see if I can think of something else I want to tell you. Okay. If you're one of those people that's like, you want to save yourself until marriage and you don't care if you're like 45 and never lost your virginity, that's fine. If you're 45, still a virgin, never met that one person that you like, the one person that you feel worthy. Because some people feel like they're giving their virginity away is like this giant gift, and I mean, it doesn't have to be that way. I mean, you don't have to do it that way. Like, I mean, some people are getting raped, and that's their first time, and it's really sad because they're raised up to think, well, whoever takes your virginity, that was a special gift. They have it from you. That's it. That's the end of it. I'm sorry. Don't take backs. But it's not. Okay? It's just, I mean, even though I don't think it's like a giant gift thing, it's still supposed to be something special. Like, I'm not the type of person that I would want to walk up in the bedroom and there's handcuffs and sex swings and everything. Just no, okay? Sex is supposed to be loving and sweet and caring, and hence the term make love, you know? I don't understand why people want to turn it into this nasty pain it is. I mean, if you just, I mean, I can understand maybe you like tried it one time so someone would shut up, and then going back to it not as rough just doesn't feel right anymore. I mean, I'm not judging you for it, I'm just saying, it's my opinion on it. Well, with my virginity, like I said, I actually got lucky, kind of. he knew how to go like really slow, and like if I asked him to, I would ask him like 50 billion times to just back up a little bit, just for a second, and he would, and then go back. And there's more noise, my air conditioning. My first time was actually pretty awkward though. Like, we're gonna pretend the guy I lost to, we're gonna pretend his name is Bob, okay? Just because the story involves his name, and I'm not gonna be like sharing his name and then like you could be watching this video and then find out, oh, is the person sitting next to me? Okay, that's nice. Don't want that. What was I gonna say? Right. Bob. Okay. Well, 2 of Bob's cousins were there. One was laying on the couch watching TV, laughing at me for some reason. And then his other cousin came by, and he's knocking on the bedroom door. Bob, what? Where's the popcorn? Like, he's asking for popcorn and sandwiches and pop, and I'm just like, dude. And we were laughing so hard in that bedroom. It was horrible. But hopefully he's not seeing this, and or if he does, isn't completely embarrassed. I don't know. I didn't say your name. Get over it, buddy. Let's see. This isn't exactly virginity, but since we're talking about sex, pregnancy. I'm not gonna go on too long, but I know. Well, I don't know what kind of audience I have yet. I mean, I don't even know if I'm gonna end up as big as I want to, because I want to be like fucking that chick Ashley or Elizabeth or some shit. I don't know. I love her videos, and I was like, I'm gonna do this. And I looked at her views. I was like, I am definitely gonna do this. So, anyways, I don't know if people are gonna be like 50-year-olds that just learn how to work a computer, or if they're 10-year-olds, or teenagers, or made up completely of guys. I don't know. But just in case you're one of those women that is trying to get pregnant, here's a couple things I picked up off the internet. Make sure it's like, when you're trying to get pregnant, like, make sure you do missionary, because if it's missionary, it has room for it to like go down in there and like actually get where it's supposed to go and not just leak out or whatever. And here's one of my fluffy pillows. Like, put it like over your hips, or like maybe right there. And yes, my stomach's not getting over it, but I'm trying to help. Yeah, and that also just gives it time to go down. And this wasn't exactly off the internet, but popped in my head. I don't know if it'll work or not. Worth a try. Better safe than sorry. Maybe not sit up really fast. I don't know. Not too sure if it can. I don't know if we can leak out or something after. I'm trying to help, but then again, I learned what sex was in 4th grade because everyone was doing like this. Like, no. So, I'm trying here. See if I can think of something else that I picked up. Okay, I think there's some weird diet you can go on and it makes you more fertile. Oh, and also take your temperature, and if Normal is 98.6, and if you are higher than that, you're ovulating. So, and then if that just in case any of you are completely dumb, no offense, ovulating when there's actually an egg donor that can get fertilized. Anyways. So, and I guess if you're trying to avoid pregnancy because you think you might be fertile and you're like 16, turn it around. Do the exact opposite of what I said. Don't do missionary. Write him. I don't know. It's not that hard to figure out. Yeah. Here's a little what I could think of on virginity, and a couple tips on actually, well, not pregnancy, but conceiving. So there you go. Oh, and by the way, forgot to say this, but I'm wanting to say this for some reason. Like, while I was watching my other video, well, I wasn't really watching it, I was looking at the views, and then I kept refreshing it, and I was like, and there would be times it would say one number. After I refreshed it, it would be the same number or whatever. Yeah, that's how I word it. And then I refresh it again, and it would go up again. So, fucking YouTube made me think I had 20-something views on each video. I don't know. So I type in my name, and I have 1 view on the second one and 0 on the other one, on the first one. So, thanks for playing me, YouTube. What the hell? Anyways, maybe I helped someone and took away the scare of, oh my god, I'm gonna pour blood. There you go. I explained that. Well, anyways, hopefully I helped someone.